Now, this shit right here makes no sense, people. Get up in here, get up in here, get all the way up in here, and things of that nature. Now, Timis Matsalkas is a 64-year-old engineer. He is a motherfucking smart as a whip person and a professor over there and just over here fucking dogs in parks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They had surveillance cameras in the parks and the camp areas, and he's been doing this for a while. So he had a border collie, and he was sticking dick down the border collie's throat and things of that nature. They got several videos of him doing things of that nature. Now, do you know how long it takes you to be a chemical engineer? Now, I believe that's where all the goddamn hepatitis, the hippoclopus, and the COVID and the bacteria has came from these people like this that do gross things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? He was caught, and he begged the trooper who caught him, you know what I'm saying, or the park ranger who caught him to go on take his life, go on kill him, because he knows he's a sick bitch, okay? He knows he's a sick, mentally disturbed individual out here groping and fucking. Not only that, they have several surveillance cameras of him with twigs in his ass, climbing up trees with lollipops in his ass, backing his asshole up on John Deere tractor, the handlebars of a John Deere tractor. He backed his booty hole up on that. They have goddamn surveillance cameras and tapes of the man defecating and shitting in public parks and recreational centers, rubbing his ass on picnic tables, pissing and urinating on goddamn public things that we have to use to drink out of, these faucets and shit like that. That man was doing the most out here. You know what I'm saying? Masturbating and nutting everywhere, anywhere, wherever you're going to pick up a handle at a gas station, fucking trees, fucking the holes in the trees, fucking the yard, fucking the holes in the yard, fucking gerbils. He's one of those ones that y'all would catch a hamster falling out his ass and didn't know how the hamster got in his ass, and he go to the hospital crying and things of that nature. Y'all got to watch these people. These are very smart, astute people. These are people with money, wealth, smarts, according to society and the matrix. They have it all. You know what I'm saying? And they caught him over there at Seeger Park, and I don't know what Seeger State Park and things like that. They catching him everywhere. He was at everywhere, and just doing things, humping the grass, smearing his bodily fluids everywhere. Just nasty. At Onward State Park. Y'all, go get this damn man. This down there in Pennsylvania, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources and Vehicles, according to that, he did it everywhere, masturbating all over the place, all throughout Pennsylvania. Now, I don't know, it's just some kind of sick, and you 60-some years old. You made it half of your life. 64 years old, you done made it half of your life being a slut bucket and things of that nature. But y'all just be careful of these things that y'all are out here touching, of y'all areas, y'all fucking on, and stuff like that, because he didn't have no partner. He said that he fucked the things, animals and dogs and cats, and put lollipops and got them in sticks, and no telling, he had footage. He's had footage in his house. They searched his house, and the man had footage of him doing all kind of lewd acts. You know what I'm saying? At these various places, shitting and eating shit and throwing shit and at cars and all that kind of thing. And he was a professor. You know what I'm saying? I remember one professor had was screwing the horse. I think it was Professor Hans or something like that, was screwing the horse, and the horse dick was too big and burst his intestines, and he was scared to go to the hospital to get his intestines and shit checked, and the man died, child. Fucking on horses and dogs and cats and rats. Y'all gotta watch these professors and these motherfuckers who claim to know it all, because they got some hidden secrets. He said he did it to blow off steam. You couldn't go out and race a car. You couldn't go off and jog. You couldn't go off and do sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups. You couldn't go somewhere and bungee jump, bitch. You had to go and goddamn stick your dick down a dog's throat and nut all over the state of Pennsylvania at parks and recreational centers and places where kids are going to play, and put handlebars in your ass and urinate and defecate everywhere and just be out here just being a slut. Y'all, I can't make this up. Y'all can look it up. Professor Timis Apodakas. You know, they all got funny, fucked up names, and then they want to laugh at Watermelon Drika. Shit. Oh, anyway, let me go on. Jaguar Evermore News. I see you looking.